Hey guys, what's up? It's Merc here for Bullshit Games, and today is another quest for gaming at college. The first thing we're going to talk about is D&D. That is the longest running RPG session that I've been in here on campus. Second, we'll talk about my other gaming group here at campus, including what we're doing, board game wise and roleplay wise. Oh, and also anyone else that's in the States and got a bunch of snow. We feel ya. I actually didn't have classes yesterday, which resulted in an extra day of gaming here on campus, which was pretty cool. Anyway, Monday was our first official quest in D&D, and it went pretty well. Aside from the fact that sometimes the DM comes up with a name for a tavern, and the name should be rather innocent and really nothing should come of it. But then the players get a hold of it, and it just spirals into something else altogether. And what I mean by that is the tavern we started in was called the Sailor's Booty. Now take a minute, think about the name, and think about how it could be turned into something ridiculous. And everything you're thinking of is probably pretty close to what happened. It was funny though. It was good times, but it was just the case of a tavern name going horribly awry, and a drink being thought up by our dwarf fighter and our dragon shaman called the Salty Seaman. So make of that what you will. Just whatever you will make of that, go ahead and make it. But we had a lot of good moments there Monday night in the session. The sorceress talking to the cleric, and the dragon shaman coming over and being a creepy individual. But then we all ended up heading out, and the majority of us met our two gnomish brothers and our absent-minded druid who was staring at fish. We ended up in a cavern, which used to be, well, an abandoned dwarven mine. And the minds of gamers are funny, because for the majority of adventuring through the empty caverns, everyone in the group was like, I want to make a spot check. Is something there? Listen check. Is something sneaking up on us? Is something behind that pebble? We come to a room with 2 piles of trash, and no one's paranoid that there might be something in the trash. They just dive right in and begin looking to see if there's any treasure. There was neither in the trash, but it was just funny. Also, we found what our biggest pitfall is, quite literally. We spent about 30 minutes in-game for our characters to get over a pit. Well, I mean, none of us really have climb, and the one guy who does wasn't there. And, we have a riding dog, a dire wolf, and a cleric in full plate armor. It took us a little while to get over the pit. We finally came to some undead, where my cleric shined. Literally, he shines. And the gnomish knight upon his mighty war dog and the brave cleric fought a skeletal Etten with the help of the entire party. The dragon shaman class is really amazing. It has a lot of nice abilities. But that was kind of our adventure, and so far it seems like everything is meshing very well. We have a good mix of character classes, unlike last time around where if I was like, oh, I can't have you fight these because they're big monsters and they'll just destroy you. So that's our D&D game right now. We're just getting it off the ground. On top of that, Tuesday last week, and yesterday this week, we had our board game night with my other group. We shift between playing King of Tokyo, Zombie Flux, and one of the guys up here got his hands on Killer Bunnies in the Quest for the Magic Carrot. which is an interesting card game that we played last night, and aside from the teething issues of learning a new game, it was incredibly fun. I really enjoyed it. I think one or two people in the group, maybe really just one, thought that it took a little too long to play. But that's mostly because we were new and it was the first time we'd ever played it. I think if we sat down and played it again, it'd go by a lot faster. Following up on that, my other RPG group here at school, we sort of gave up on Savage Worlds. It didn't get as warm of a reception from any of us that I had been expecting. I think my group down home, it might be a little bit better because they want to use miniatures, and I have miniatures there to use. But we've changed our game system. We are no longer doing Savage Worlds. And we've delved into a gaming system that I haven't played in a long time, and I kind of forgot how much I had for it. And that system is Dark Heresy, the 40k RPG about being an acolyte for the Inquisition. It is produced by Fantasy Flight Games, though it is now. I think this might be one of the original printing books, and it was done by Black Industries, which, as far as I know, was a part of Black Library until it no longer existed. But I have like 6 books for this. Actually, no, I have 5 books for this game. So we've decided to do that. One player in the group has played it before. He's really excited to be playing it again. Our other players are excited to be giving it a shot. Currently, I'm running the introductory demo adventure. I think Shattered Hope is what it's called. Tuesday, this Tuesday past, we made characters for the game, and we have an affluent cleric who had more money than anyone in the party. We have a psyker who is an interesting individual, but low-level psykers are not the best of characters, but he got really lucky. Like, I did all random for character creation, and a lot of the things he got that could have been like negatives gave him perks. Like, he has a huge willpower, which is great for a psyker, especially starting out. And then we have our poor tech adept, tech priest. He is ugly, and he's not just tech priest ugly. He's like ugly. He ended up being skeletal, so he's like super tall, super skinny. He's voidborn, so he's born on a ship, so he has a grayish pallor to his skin. He has all the tech priest starting implants. And he has abnormally long fingers as his quirk. So he's kind of the oddball in the group. I have one more player that is planning on creating a character. He couldn't be here, sadly, for the first session. We didn't get that far in. Hopefully, I don't know, maybe he'll bring a soldier or something, like a more military type to the group. But we'll wait and see. But that's the RP that we've settled on. Now, I know at home, I have a couple of guys from the group that we played Pathfinder and stuff down there. They're kind of itching to play RPs again, and now that it's getting warmer, which it just snowed, but it will be getting warmer, the office will be less uncomfortable for people that aren't used to it, and we'll be able to RP up there again. And I don't know if the Lich Lord was thinking about running Shadowrun for us, or if I'm going to think up something or what, but I think that'll be going on. But right now, this semester, spoiled for role-playing options, and it's crazy. And there's even more options up here that I could pursue if I wanted. But right now, I'm pretty comfortable with what we have, what I have going on. I don't feel that I've taken too much onto my plate, gaming-wise. And the groups I'm in, we all understand that gaming comes second to schoolwork. But that's it for now. I guess. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. If you have, give us a like or a comment down there in the section down below. Subscribe. We always like seeing new subscribers, and we'll try to sub you back. Or share us with your friends. And we'll see you next time here at Bullshit Games.